Japan's long-standing friendship with Africa. A new chapter with $5.50 billion investment. Japan and Africa have shared a profound and enduring relationship that spans decades, characterized by mutual cooperation, development, and strategic partnerships. Over the years, this bond has evolved from basic economic exchanges to comprehensive collaborations encompassing infrastructure, technology, education, and sustainable development. Recently, Japan reaffirmed its commitment to Africa's growth and stability by announcing a substantial investment of $5.5 billion in various African nations during the last week. This move underscores Japan's dedication to fostering long-term partnerships and highlights the increasing importance of Africa as a key player in the global economy. Historical context of Japan-Africa relations. The roots of Japan's engagement with Africa date back to the post-World War II era, as Japan emerged from the ashes of war to become an economic powerhouse. Recognizing the importance of expanding its global reach, Japan began forging partnerships with African nations during the 1960s and 1970s, focusing on development aid, capacity building, and trade. The Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, established in 1974, has been instrumental in implementing various projects aimed at improving infrastructure, health, and education across the continent. Throughout the decades, Japan has contributed to Africa's development through numerous initiatives. For instance, Japan's support for electrification projects, agricultural development, and technological transfer has played a significant role in improving living standards. Moreover, Japan has been an active participant in peacekeeping missions and has provided humanitarian assistance during crises such as droughts and conflicts. Strategic partnerships and economic ties. Japan's strategic interest in Africa is multifaceted. The continent's abundant natural resources, youthful population, and emerging markets present ample opportunities for Japanese businesses seeking new growth avenues. Conversely, African countries benefit from Japanese investments, technology, and expertise, which aid in modernizing industries and infrastructure. Trade between Japan and Africa has seen consistent growth. Japan primarily imports raw materials like minerals, oil, and agricultural products from Africa, while exporting machinery, vehicles, and electronic goods. According to the Japan External Trade Organization, JETRO, bilateral trade volume exceeded $20 billion in recent years, reflecting the deepening economic ties. In addition to trade, Japanese companies have invested heavily in sectors such as manufacturing, mining, telecommunications, and infrastructure development. Collaborative projects like the standard gauge railway in Kenya, power generation plants, and urban transit systems exemplify Japan's contribution to Africa's infrastructural growth. Recent investment surge, $5.50 billion commitment. The recent announcement of a $5.5 billion investment by Japan marks a significant milestone in the relationship between the two regions. This substantial financial commitment is aimed at fostering sustainable development, technology transfer, and economic diversification across multiple African countries. Key areas of focus for this investment include 1. Infrastructure development, building roads, ports, railways, and energy facilities to improve connectivity and energy access. 2. Renewable energy projects, investing in solar, wind, and hydroelectric power to support Africa's shift towards sustainable energy sources. 3. Agriculture and food security, implementing advanced agricultural techniques and providing equipment to increase productivity and reduce hunger. 4. Education and skills development, supporting vocational training and higher education initiatives to build a skilled workforce. 5. Technology and innovation, promoting digital transformation, smart cities, and e-commerce platforms to integrate Africa into the global digital economy. This investment is part of Japan's broader strategy to deepen economic ties and contribute to Africa's socio-economic transformation. It also aligns with Japan's commitment to Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, emphasizing clean energy, decent work, and resilient infrastructure. Japan's development initiatives and collaborations. Beyond financial investments, Japan has been actively involved in capacity building and knowledge transfer programs. For example, JICA's projects in Africa have focused on improving healthcare infrastructure, enhancing water supply systems, and supporting disaster risk reduction efforts. Japan has also collaborated with regional organizations such as the African Union to coordinate development efforts and promote peace and stability. The Japan-Africa Public-Private Economic Forum serves as a platform to encourage investments and foster partnerships between Japanese and African enterprises. Cultural and people-to-people exchanges. Cultural understanding and people-to-people exchanges form an integral part of Japan-Africa relations. Educational scholarships, cultural festivals, and business delegations have facilitated greater mutual understanding and cooperation. These exchanges foster a sense of shared purpose and friendship, strengthening the foundation for ongoing collaborations. The future of Japan-Africa relations. Looking ahead, the prospects for Japan and Africa are promising. With Africa's demographic dividend and growth potential, coupled with Japan's technological expertise and investment capacity, the partnership is poised for further expansion. Key future initiatives include promoting green technology and renewable energy solutions tailored to African contexts, enhancing digital infrastructure to support e-governance and digital economies, supporting small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, to stimulate job creation and innovation, strengthening regional integration and infrastructure connectivity across Africa. Conclusion. Japan's recent commitment of $5.5 billion in investments signifies a renewed and robust phase of partnership with Africa. This long-standing friendship, built on shared interests, mutual respect, and a common vision for development, continues to thrive and evolve. As both regions work together towards sustainable growth and prosperity, their collaboration serves as a model for global partnership and development. Stay updated on more insightful stories and latest developments by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Join our community to learn more about international relations, economic partnerships, and global development initiatives. Click here to subscribe and be part of our journey. Thank you for your support.